Today is Monday, or as I like to call it, Money Monday. I think it'll be a good recurring theme to talk about money on Mondays. As some of you might know, I'm participating in the no buy or low buy trend. I already had a budget for eating out, traveling, and recreation, but I'm going to be slashing this even further. I only allowed myself $200 for such activities, including non essential shopping, but I think it'll be a lot of fun to see where else I can cut expenses other than just non essential shopping. But today I did find an expense that I could cut. On Monday afternoon, sometime Tuesday, I go to the grocery store. I usually go when I'm done with work or after the gym, but as you can imagine, I'm really hungry around that time. So while I'm shopping, I usually throw in a $10 sushi tray and some pizza. They have a three slices for $5 deal at the grocery store that I go to, so my fiance and I just buy those and share the meal. When we get back to the car, we have a little lunch or dinner date, just depending on whatever the time of day it is, and we do that in the grocery store parking lot. There's no shame in that. We actually enjoy this very much, and this is already pretty frugal compared to eating out, but that sushi does really add up because it's kind of expensive, especially if I decide to get chips and some soda to go with it. Today I realized that maybe I should eat before going to the grocery store. And, 'cause sometimes I'm just really hungry and I want to get something to make real fast, or I just splurge on the sushi. Most of the time, I do just end up splurging on the sushi, and whatever I bought, I just end up cooking that the next day. Today in the evening, I forgot to thaw out the steak that I planned on cooking, but my fiance mentioned that we should just make some sandwiches at home instead. Although I did really want to go to the grocery store to pick up some food that I wanted to stock up on, I thought it was a good idea to just stay in. My fiance and I had a reverse dinner date. I'm calling it that because we hung out and made the sandwiches together. Just making them together and spending time with her was just as rewarding as our parking lot dates. We ate together and the sandwiches were delicious. If you must know, they had avocado, pepper jack, lettuce, spinach, and some egg for protein. I still very much enjoy our parking lot dates, and I don't want to stop those completely, but I think I can comfortably cut down on these. I also thought of a reward for myself. I have an empty bottle of whiskey, and it's the very last one that I drank in 2024, so I don't plan on buying any more. But every time we decide to stay in and cook, we will put $20 in the bottle, representing the money that we would have spent on just food that we would have eaten while being out. And every weekend, because we no longer drink, I'll put $40 in the bottle, and this represents the money that would have been spent on alcohol. At the end of the year, I'll buy something really nice for my fiance and myself. I don't know what it is yet, but maybe a nice new MacBook to write in my journal entries. And then the remainder of the money will, or not the reminder, but the remainder of the money will go to buying Christmas gifts, and then the leftover will go towards investing. It's only the sixth day of the year, but we are starting off pretty strong. Let me know in the comments what strategies you have found or came up with to save some money this year. I hope you were able to relate or take something from today's journal entry. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did, and share with someone who would benefit from this advice. Be sure to check my Notion linked below to see all my journal entries. I really do appreciate all 0 of my subscribers. You are all awesome, and I couldn't find the motivation to do these without you all. I hope you have an amazing day, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow.